Hey, what's up guys, Siggy's here. Welcome back to a new video. Now today guys, we're going to be reacting to Season 3 Conspiracies as we're only 2 days away. So, let me just show you something real quick. Today, like right now, Fortnite just tweeted out this. So, what does it look like to you? For me, it just looks like a gold fish stick. See how there's like the leg there? Also this. You know what I mean? But they just retweeted, like 2 hours ago, they retweeted this picture right here of a trident. But I do not want, like, I'm just saying. So what I'm saying is either Zeus and Midas are going to fight, and one of them is going to win, or they're going to replace Midas with Zeus. You know what I mean? Because Zeus is a god, and Midas makes everything into gold. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Now, today we're gonna go see what other people think about it, okay? So here we are on the Reddit website. So basically this is a conspiracy theory by official Nick123. So his theory is that the new nuclear device seen behind Midas in the battle pass is located underneath the agency. Would only make sense that Midas runs the agency. The bunkers surrounding the agency lead to those elevators in the battle pass HQ that take you to Maya's upgrade area and the agents area, where you choose between Ghost or Shadow cells. I think Shadow is going to take over the agency, which is indeed right, which is ran by Ghost, and Midas is going to stop them by activating the nuclear device, which explodes the entire agency, causing the pond around it to flood and rivers blasting, causing Nah, you didn't get that one right, but so basically, if you're living under a rock and you're just watching me, the agency, like, a part of it blew up because of the, like, orb thing. So now it's just a broken agency with Shadow henchmen instead of Ghost. So yeah, on the next one. Alrighty, so the next hopefully real conspiracy theory video is by Mr. Yeticus. His channel will be linked down below for the use of his video. Go check it out if you want to see it. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Guys, so today I want to talk to you about Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. So, as you guys may know, the leaks have already led us to believe that Midas will be controlling the storm with, like, this suit that he's building, and that it's gonna go wrong and there's gonna be a flood. So we all remember back, last season, early Season 1, Chapter 1, I think, around that time. You guys may remember the event. It's where we, fought the Storm King. So,
Yeah.
we all know that the Storm King, basically has control of the storm. And, I guess Midas is almost attempting to control the storm as well with his suit. So, like, what if, like, the Storm King wasn't too happy with that, and that's why it goes wrong? Like, what if we're missing something to this event that involves, a past LTM? Like, what if that is? Personally, that would be cool. I think it would make much more sense than it just malfunctioning. I think it would make more sense to the storyline. I think it would be cooler that way. We've had the Storm King at this point who controls the storm, and we have someone who's trying to take control of the storm and who has successfully done it. So maybe in that process, he's angering the Storm King, and maybe they'll clash for an event, and maybe that's why it that's why it floods, because maybe the Storm King gets angry. Who knows? It's just a theory. Let me know what you guys think about it. Like, would you guys want to see that? Midas versus the Storm King.
So that's actually a pretty good theory, I'm not even gonna lie. The Storm King, so basically what he says is, he thinks the Storm King is gonna get mad at Midas for trying to control the storm, and that they're gonna have a battle. The thing is, it could happen. I'm not saying it will, it's just there's a chance, because the event is not, the event was pretty bland. We don't even know it happened. They left us on the biggest cliffhanger. But what if the Storm King comes back next season? You never know. It could be a valid theory. Alrighty, guys. So I just tweeted on my Twitter about what if anyone has any conspiracy theories. So make sure to follow me there if you want to be included in these videos. Right. So my Twitter here is Sakis2. Make sure to go follow that. I got 7 followers, 25 following, and alrighty, guys. Make sure to follow me there on Twitter. So you guys can be a part of these. On the next conspiracy. Alrighty, guys, so I found a new one. It's a pretty long one, so I'm gonna read it and tell you guys what it basically says. Alrighty guys, so basically this guy says that the bosses were like taken from the chapter 1 because Jonesy wanted to like get his old map, if you understand. So he put the bosses in a recycling bin, and they came out and they wanted to protect the new map from any danger so that they don't lose a new map again. And then they realized that there was nothing happened, no storyline. So basically Midas tried getting them back into reality because they're from the reality, but basically he's saying that John Wick is Midas and all the other skins are from the old Fortnite, and they were put into a recycling bin, and now they come back out and they are trying to protect the map and realize that nothing's happening. So Midas tries going back into reality by the storm thing that failed, and Jonesy got scared when he saw us talking to him, as you can tell, hearing him. So he corrupted the game by making the storm water so that none of us could like touch it, or none of us could get even closer. So that one's a pretty good one, I have to admit. It's a really good conspiracy theory. I like looking at these, they're so much fun. So let's get on to the next one. So this one's quite a short one. It is by FN Creators, Ethanos. I'll link him down below. So he says, noticed a similarity and thought it was strange enough that I might share with everyone. The sky was like this before the Season 6 butterfly event. Might be a coincidence, but you never know. So we see this face, as you can see. That's the new Cycloskins, or whatever it's called. And this is the... Wow. Yeah, this is the... When you looked up before... Oh, yeah, remember? If you guys are OG, you'll remember this. The cube island was floating around everywhere, and this is what you saw. So that's a pretty good one as well. I have to give it to him. Alrighty guys, so it's been very hard to find some theories because I really don't know where to go for that. But I just found a Twitter person who asked people what their season 3 theories are, so I'm just gonna check out the ones that they have in the comments. Might as well. So some of them are the loop. We got it. We drop, we loot, we die, we repeat. The visitor are probably government officials or scientists. They got into our world and tried to get us out of the world in the loop. Hence the end event, but it backfired, and then we never got out. Pretty good idea. I don't know, but I have a big feeling the skins will be lit. So the next one is Midas works with John Jones, except Midas was at the agency working on the device while John Jones is overviewing the event in his office, and his co-worker or someone was informing him about the storm until we came. So I'm not sure about that. Now another one is the storm is actually there, and the water is getting held back by it, and then at season 3 the storm finally cracks and the water comes pouring down. It's not a bad idea. Another one here by Dawn at DawnWord118. Midas has successfully broken the storm. It will become unstable, flooding the map at the beginning of season 3. Storm has changed, and now zones are controlled by other types of weather, creating varied storm zones, receding and causing a drought for season 4. That's a theory for season 3 and 4. That's a pretty good one. Jones or Don Jones control Fortnite, and Fortnite is a simulation where people can plug themselves into, kind of like an Oasis from Ready Player One. That's actually a good one. So another thing is what happened in the event where the tsunami is just prolonging the inevitable. So when season 3 drops, the thing can't prolong it much longer, and the flood will finally happen. I think everyone's saying that the flood will happen basically after the new drop. So this theory is like exactly what I was thinking. So what if these 2 days of the event is actually back screen? So just like the black hole. That's what I thought. Actually, I thought it was gonna happen. Alrighty guys, so Fortnite has just posted another picture, and it is this. Not sure what this is, but it's like an impulse grenade or it's a meteor. So you never know. It says 02030203. Wow. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so another one we got is, it starts off with Agent Jones. He's sitting on his desk with hidden stuff on the desk. Maybe photos of the 7 reminding of us of them, or hints to the future. He's something like, they tried to break the loop again. I saw them in my office. But they don't know what they are dealing with. It then cuts to someone standing in front of the ocean storm thing before the water comes crashing down, and the character's running away. Before the water hits the screen, then it cuts out to someone swimming underwater, slowly moving up and above the water. Show a new area of the map with someone riding a shark, maybe swimming, and lots of other stuff. Then it ends the season 3 in Riding Over Water. Background by Rabbit Raider. Imagine that could actually happen. Imagine if that is. I'd laugh. So this is by the other guy. This is at Rabbit Raider _ Go check him out. So this is what he said. Epic Farfetched Theory by Rabbit. So the loop is the gameplay, but what time is it? So the loop is the gameplay, the battle bus, people fighting over and over, etc. So we get teleported to the real world where they run the simulation. Now this is where the 7 can come in. The 7 learn about the loop, thus making recordings to make them remember and try to break the loop. Also, the in between, where we got to when Kevin exploded, is literally the in between the BR and the real world. The 7 tried to break the loop, but what they didn't realize was the 0 point wasn't the loop. It's the in between. Everything got sucked into there, and caused the simulation to overload and get shut down. The black hole. So that's when a new simulation was created, similar but different. The next attempt was from the 7 was the device, which just happened. They tried to stop the event, which just happened. They tried to stop the loop another way by breaking the storm. This kind of worked as we got transported to a real world. As we could see it, it was mayhem over the air. Agent Jonesy was talking about the loop and everything, and we kept going there and back because they were trying to stabilize the loop once more. And eventually it worked. That's why when Agent Jonesy saw us, he was like, "Can you hear me?" This theory is a bit far-fetched, but the more I think about adding more details, it makes more sense. Again, theory by Rabbit Raider, heavily inspired by Man21. So everyone has pretty good theories, and I'm excited to see who has the right one. But I still think Midas and Zeus are gonna have like a battle, Drum Gun versus Trident. What do you think? Make sure to leave your ideas down below of what you think is gonna happen next season. And yeah, see you later. Peace.